Hi, my name is Victoria, and I wanted to start off my speech with a question. Have you ever had a moment in your life where it feels like the depths of your soul is drowning? It's a heavy question, I know, but bear with me. This is a feeling that I have experienced day in and day out almost every day for the past 30 years. Over the course of my time with you, I want to go through three songs that have defined key moments of my life and how they've helped my soul finally get a breath of fresh air. Like many people my age growing up, my family faced a lot of economic hardships during the 2008 recession. And my inner brain, my inner child was looking for a release for the stress that was all around me. Like the majority of my friends and the people in my inner circle, I found release through music. As a child, I felt a deep connection to Shadow the Hedgehog. He is a deeply flawed black character with an immense chip on his shoulder, and he's looking for connections to help ease the burden on his heart. In many ways, I looked up to him as a role model and as a child. So I'm going to play a few seconds of his theme song, I Am, All of Me by Crush 40. As I got older, I felt very isolated due to my parents' very strict and my very restrictive parents. During my teenage years, I noticed that I was craving authentic connections, but I felt like an outsider, always looking in. And I feel like Bury the Light by Casey Edwards was perfectly encapsulates how I felt during that time in my life. And once again, I'm going to share a few seconds of this song with you. And then it goes into a very heavy breakdown. But moving forward, during COVID, I had a lot of time to think and reflect on who I wanted to be and how I wanted to show up for myself in the world. I began rewatching One Piece. This is an anime that I had followed for at least 10 years prior before deciding to rewatch it from the beginning during COVID. I feel like rewatching One Piece during this time in my life really gave me the light that I needed to push forward, not only in how I wanted to lead my life, but also in the connections I was seeking as an adult. And I know this song is in Japanese, but I will give you a rough translation in just a moment. So, just to wrap things up, here's a rough translation. And it goes, it's alright if our internal storms get on someone else's nerves because we think about them too much. Gathering up all the pieces of our dreams, we're going to search for everything we're looking for. A coin in the pocket, you want to be my friend. We are on the cruise. We are. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope you have a good night.